I should probably preface this by saying that I try to figure out the resizing issue because the game that I'm about to play is an RPG Maker game, and the screen size for the window is really small, like egregiously small. And I tried to scale it up so that, you guys would be able to see it. In other words, the image quality of the video is not going to be that great. So, good luck with that one, alright? We're going to launch the game now. Yep, this is a real game, you guys. We are going to ideally do a 100% playthrough of Super Lesbian Animal RPG. Hopefully it's 100% because I have no idea where everything is in the game. Well, I know roughly where most important things are, but otherwise I don't know. We're going to be playing on normal difficulty, and we will not need additional guidance because I didn't need it the first time. It also doesn't really add too much hand-holding into the game, so... Yep. For your final test, you must use your wits to discern the identity of the one who has summoned you here. Claire, what are you doing? Oh, come on, was it really that obvious? Who else would slide directions for a scavenger hunt under my door at this late at night? Okay, true. What I have here is... Freaking slap, dude. Behemoth board chops down on Allison's sword, scattering it. Ah, crap. Get out of here, you! Allison, are you hurt? I've survived worse. I'm just glad you're okay. So that wasn't part of the plan. But I'm impressed by what I just saw. What, me getting my kick... What, me getting my butt kicked yet again? A lot of people would have given up after so many setbacks, but not you two. Your hearts are in the right place and you're willing to put in the work. You just need the power to back it up. Which is why I have this. We'll just have to answer a few questions for me. What do you say? Maybe we should give up on this whole adventure thing. Wait, are you serious? Like, really, really serious? You don't want to be an adventurer anymore? Okay, if that's what you want. Oh my... Yeah, okay, fair enough. I have never... Oh, okay. No, come on, let's get serious. No, I'm just joking. This sounds like what we needed. I didn't know that was even a text route you can go through. Well, Allison wants to join you and Cody and your... Oh my... Okay, I'm sorry. I really didn't know about that. This may be a replay, but I didn't go through that text dialogue, so... Great! Now, let's begin the ritual. Oh dear. Relax, it's just a little spell. Following the instructions to the letter. Is this dangerous? Oh, absolutely. Claire? There's some kind of shadowy figure watching me here. Is this normal? Huh? Oh, I don't know. Maybe. I never experienced this myself. I might always be there. Hello? It just disappeared. See? It left you alone. It's fine. I'm sure it's more scared of you than you are of it. rephrase that so that it uses the word faith. I have faith in nature? I mean, that ecosystem, it sure is going. I guess I can work with that. Would faith in my own abilities count? What? Well, I feel like I'm kind of a natural healer. It just feels right. If it can be any faith, then it could be just my faith in my ability to heal. You're telling me that you want to believe so hard that you have magic healing abilities, that the belief itself gives you the arcane power needed to actually cast healing spells. Which would, in turn, prove that belief right, like some kind of magical self-esteem or morals. Is that what you're saying? What about the power of love? That's the cheesiest thing I've ever heard in my life. Yeah, I know. But it could work, especially with how inseparable you two are. This idea sounds pretty gay. I like it. You're mainly doing this to follow your girlfriend around and heal her. The source of your powers will never be far away. I don't see you two breaking up, but even if you did, you could still feel... You still could use feelings of platonic love and a power source. It's like a symbiosis kind of thing. Well, okay, maybe that's not the best mental image. Whatever. Okay. With that, the choice was made. We about to get gay in this MF. Actually looked the part. Not bad for a couple of things I had in my closet and a few pieces of cheap gear off the internet. Your name is Melody Amaranth. You're a timid fox who lives near the small town of Green Ridge on the scenic Sapphire Islands. You lived a quiet life with a few ambitions since high school, mostly content to let yourself coast along on autopilot. You always felt like that something. But you always felt that something was missing. Months ago, something finally clicked, and you came to... You can't speak. And you came to two important realizations about yourself. One, you're deeply in love with your adventurous best friend, Allison Violetta. And you probably have been for a long time. As it turns out, it was mutual. And two, if Allison has her heart set on becoming an adventurer, then maybe you can join her. A healer. Okay, enough holding up in my house. I read all the material Claire gave me and run through my mana management exercises 1,000 times. It's finally time to head into town and show everyone what I've learned. Progress is better than none. Can you believe that this cat was added in an update? The game of all time for real. First fight. So, the thing about Melody... Oh, yeah. I forgot that this first fight doesn't really display her abilities quite well. Don't worry, I'll talk about it further later. Okay, this is a pretty good example. So, Melody's primary role in the party is a healer. Now, obviously, she can take the damage, but she can't really dish it out. So, her primary job in the party is just healing and then giving some stat buffs. Conveniently, of course, she has first aid, so already you did put it out with some sort of magic spell. And then when you are fighting, every character has a special way how to charge up their star power, which is right by their name. Melody's way of charging up her star power is by using healing spells. And I'm glad that is over as well, so that I don't have to explain that ever again. Conveniently in this game, you don't really have to grind enemies. Like, you'll get to the max level just pretty normally, regardless of what difficulty you're on. Oh yeah, they, yeah, that was, yeah. Don't worry, it's a feature. It's a feature. Don't worry about it. It's a feature. fights were kind of going to be a slog at the beginning of the game. A lot of just mashing through text, really. Fun fact, different dialogue appears depending on what kind of paladin you pick. Like, if you picked a woodland paladin, then that conversation with Holly would have been different. And also, with those flowers, there would have been a little bit more text to read there. So, that's something to think about on replay playthroughs. I don't have to go that way. Okay, I think it was... conveniently the game prioritizes healing and whatnot, like, more important than, like, enemies attacking or anything like that. Usually that's the case. There may be exclusions, and hopefully I don't die thinking that. Like, if there's one thing that I really like about this game, it's just the whole combat and strategy portion of this game. Of course, the dialogue. The dialogue is very nice. This game truly has charm, and I hope that I get to show that to you guys. Oh my god, it worked! The gimmick between Melody and Allison is that you can kiss each other. And it will slightly boost each other's stats. Fun fact, the game actually does track how many times you have kissed another teammate. So, yeah. Anyway, Allison's whole deal is that she charges her star power by attacking enemies. Generally, Allison is just she's the DPS of the team, so she'll be the one basically doing all the damage. Which also means that strategies are kinda gonna revolve around her, so... yeah. Also, Allison's things are directional attacks. You can, hit weaknesses depending on the enemy. So like the Wolfhound immediately becomes weak to getting low kicks there whenever it goes into the hole. So it's pretty cool. That was pretty much over. Normal couple stuff. Casual couple stuff, done like fighting monsters and kissing a couple of times. Heck yeah. I love that. What's with the hammer and the broken bottles? I was just playing a quick round of hammer bottles to pass the time since I was done with work. Hammer bottles? It's a little game I invented, sort of an open-ended sandbox type of thing. Lots of player freedom. All you need is a hammer and some bottles. What happens next? Well, that's all up to you. I see. Yeah, smashing stuff is one of the most fun ways I have to hit my frustrations. Top 5 for sure. You should try sometime now. I'm more of a fan of ignoring things until I get upset enough to go on my private blog and complain it into the void of the internet. A tried and true tactic. Are we gonna clean this up though? And my boss can get it. He needs more things to do with his day besides sitting on his ass and profiting off of me and flawless labor. pixels better. Literally couldn't relate. Gnarly. Tubular. Mondo. All you need to know is that your basement is now the entrance to a dungeon! What? Oh, dear. Okay, first of all, you hardly use this basement. Let's be real. This place is a rental. How am I supposed to explain this to my landlord? I'm sure that they'll see that this adds a lot of value to their property. Got all this extra square footage. And where the hell did you put my stuff, huh? It's around here somewhere. I may have put it into hammer space storage or something. I don't know. I don't even know what to say. How about, wow, thanks, Claire. You sure did put a lot of effort into handing us our first adventure on a silver platter. 3 gals just being happy. Just 3 gals being pals. Real hardcore tonsil hockey to catch my drift. Swap and spit. Playing the big smacker. Smooching. Face sucking. Locking lips. Puckering up. Watching submarine races. Can we just go already? Oh. Claire, why did you think it was a good idea to light it on fire? Huh, it looks like its demonic side is coming out. Well, you learn something new every day. Okay, I am curious, what does Paladin's gift do? Woo! That's kinda way better! The Woodland Paladin gives you the ability to regenerate a teammate's HP over time, which is pretty weak. I'd rather let this get out of hand quickly. Okay, she's about to die. Oh my god. Oh boy. I wasn't expecting to die this early in the game. Oh my god. It appears the situation got too out of hand. More out of hand than I expected. Okay, well. Wow. He was better off just using bubble. it has revealed its true form. MP recovery is so good in this game. Also, we probably don't even have to worry about this attack. We can probably just mess him up right now. Woo! That's the skill I wanted to learn. Woo! This thing looks sick. Oh boy. What are we getting ourselves into? Oh my god! Oh. bunch of gaps. Back to dungeon crawling. This song. Okay. Be me, just randomly, on a Discord server. Be me just looking through, you know, the memes channel of various Discord servers, and I know nothing about this game, except for the fact that I've seen it on Steam once, saw the title, and was like, oh, okay. I mean, that's pretty cool. It's not my shtick, though. It's not my thing. And I see this meme on Discord, and it's just this song, and if you're thinking the same way that I'm thinking, like, you're probably thinking, wow, where does this song play? Where does this song play in a game called Super Lesbian Animal RPG? Anyway, this song goes hard. Got a couple of interesting characters in this area. Oh, well, that sucks. Yeah, that mildly sucks! Oh my god, I need this fight to be over soon. Giant void that's to the right of us, and we're just gonna move on. Alright. I'm so sick of this place. Now proceed to the core. The best song in the game. Oh man. Time for our first boss. You know what that means. I gotta heal. You can do on that turn, but just wait, I guess. Woo! Back to normal. Okay, cool. Alright, well. Cool. Anyway. Oh man, attack boost. I was right about you two being ready for a bigger challenge. Little tape recorder man. Reverting to name calling, are we? Honestly, the nerve! You barge into someone else's property and pummel every living thing in sight. You think I'm the monster? Is that all you have to say for yourselves? Okay, two things, dude. One, if you keep trying to scare my girlfriend, we're gonna have a problem. And two, can you lose the goofy mask? I know my good looks may be hard to believe, but this is just my face. That's... okay. Nothing, don't worry about it. Oh, you think I look peculiar, don't you? Well, the feeling is mutual, you little... weird creature. Wait, do you not know what a rabbit is? Because I never claimed to be a zoologist. We don't actually think you look funny, by the way. That would be very rude to the only person who might be able to help us leave. Right, Allison? Yeah, I really love that one piercing eye that stares directly into my soul thing you got going on. As much as I love these cute little attempts to win my favor, I believe we were discussing something else. Oh yes! You three are trespassing. What are you doing in here? Other than causing property damage. We were trapped in here. We were just looking for a way out and defending ourselves against the monsters, we swear. Figures. Just three locals acting like they own the place before we're even ready for guests. So you're responsible for all this? You made this whole dungeon all by yourself? I'm not quite sure I would call it a dungeon, but yes, this facility is under my jurisdiction. Things were shaping up quite nicely before you three started knocking out my underlings. Even the most of eggs! Those poor helpless most of eggs. You crushed their self-esteem. Okay, but what exactly were you doing building a weird labyrinth down here underneath our town? I could ask you the same thing about your little dungeon now, couldn't I? Ah, so you heard of my work! Claire's now not the time. Excuse me, I don't think we've caught your name. My name is Javis. Not Jarvis. Javis. J-V-I-S. Everyone always gets it wrong. You may also refer to me as Sir if you wish to grovel. Okay, Mr. Javis, sir. What exactly is going on down here? Oh, just making some preparations before my superior's arrival. Tidying up would be the phrase. Your superior? Who's that? Haha, whoops! I probably said more than I should. It's none of your concern. I'm letting you three off with just a warning. You're lucky I have better things to do right now than deal with you. Just for future reference, quit punching my subordinates and try not to work anything else of mine, okay? But I love wrecking! Oh, then I have good news for you, you horrible little creature. Looks like the Scrambler was damaging your little skirmish and is going critical. This whole facility will be gone in a matter of seconds. Just a shame. I'll be leaving now. Let's hope we never meet again. Wait! Well, okay! Are we alive? That's a good question. Claire, is this hell? Or just, like, a personal hell? It's a cave. That doesn't exactly answer the question. Let's ski-daddle. foreboding pop. I meant to say spooky foreboding. Robots are cool. Yeah! We're gonna be filling this baby up. Check out this place. If I'm not mistaken, the gimmick with these frog balls is that if you keep attacking them, they'll inflate. And the larger they inflate, the more damage they do. So, it's really one of those kinds of situations where you have to kind of take care of this problem really quickly. Oh my god. Oh. way, you and I both know that that's not a satisfying ending to that side quest. So, we're gonna give the child the knife. There was no difference. Moving on. It's not like I'm losing them, so. Well, you win some, you lose some. Let's do this. I think he's weak to ice. Hands on deck. Fair enough. Warp. But yes, next session, we will explore the Celestial Wasteland and try and find Jody. Thank you all for coming out today to watch this first stream, and I will see you all in the next one.